Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well and taking care. Today I'll be talking about 5 extremely important tips and rules that you should implement in your fitness journey. Now, implement these rules and trust me, you will reach your goals a lot faster and your journey will be a lot more enjoyable. Remember to watch till the very end so as to get the most out of the video. Also guys, please do subscribe to my channel as 65% of my views are still from the people who haven't subscribed. Also, before I get going, let me clear something out from my previous video. A lot of people messaged me and even commented on my videos asking me who was right, Luke or Rujita. Now friends, there's a reason why I didn't pick out any of them as right or wrong. It is because both of them have had a lot of success with their respective methods and their respective clients. It is up to you to try for yourself and figure out what suits you best, and neither Luke, Rujita or me can answer that for you. Now, coming to my first tip, which is easily the most important tip for your fitness journey and also for any other journey you undertake in life. Acceptance. Now, what do I mean by acceptance? Some of us are skinny who are looking to put on some mass. There are others who are fat, looking to shed some weight. And still some others who are extremely fit, looking to get even fitter. But friends, what is most important is the fact that we accept ourselves the way we are and only then look ahead. Many a times I've seen several people looking at themselves in the mirror, trying to take a perfect picture and looking from various different angles which makes them look the best. Trust me, I say this from personal experience. Back in high school, I was extremely skinny, and whenever I looked at myself in the mirror, I would always try to find the best angle which didn't make me look skinny. Subconsciously, I was aware of the fact that I was extremely skinny, but consciously, I was just not willing to accept the fact that I was. Trust me friends, that lack of acceptance hinders and delays your individual growth. Guys, your body is your temple, alright? If you do your body good, your body will do you good. And the process of doing good to your body begins with accepting it the way it is. Accept yourself the way you are, and trust me, you will enjoy your journey a lot more and you will reach your goals a lot faster. Tip number 2, goal setting. Now, why is goal setting so important when it comes to your fitness journey? Effort makes sense only when it has a particular direction and destination. I mean, you would have seen a lot of people training hard day in and day out, but they do not always reap the equivalent benefits for their efforts. Why is that so? It is simply because these people are training without a goal in mind. Setting a goal ensures that you are both consciously and subconsciously directing all your efforts towards achieving that goal. For instance, if my goal is to squat 100 kgs in the next month, then consciously I would train extremely hard towards it. But subconsciously, I will deny a brownie if you offer me one. Goal setting not only provides mental clarity, but also makes you a lot more responsible for your actions. Now, some of you must be wondering, how do you set a goal? Any goal should have 3 characteristics. It should be specific, it should be achievable, and lastly, it should have a time frame. I want to lose weight is a weight goal. How much weight do you want to lose? How much time are you allowing yourself? A better version of the goal would be, I want to lose 3 kgs in the next 1 month. Be extremely specific with your goals. Also set goals that are achievable. Going from this to this within the span of 2 months is not naturally possible. Be reasonable with your goals or else you will be disappointed more often than not. Now by the end of this video, I want each and every one of you watching this video to pen down your goals and share them with me on my Instagram so that I can help you in any way I can. My third tip, be consistent. Now before I say anything further, I want you guys to watch this clip which is very self-explanatory.
I just couldn't believe this happening all over again. It was the hardest thing that I had to go through. The only person I had to blame was myself.
Hrithik had to let go of his training to perform a role in a movie. As you guys heard in the clip, he said that getting back in shape was the hardest thing he ever had to do. Hrithik had to go through that phase. He is an actor and that is his job. He has the best trainers, nutritionists and physiotherapists at the snap of a finger. But my question is, do you have to put yourself through that? I've heard a truckload of crap like bulk season, then rest season, training for 7 days a week for weeks altogether, then resting for several weeks after that. And honestly, all that is just plain bullshit. To achieve any goal, especially your fitness goals, you have to be extremely consistent. Remember that fitness is no hobby. It is a lifestyle. And before you put foot into this journey, I want you to affirm to yourself, I am in this for the long run and no force can put me off. Say this to yourself every night before you sleep or every time before you work out. I agree, consistency is hard to develop initially, but once you develop it, your journey will be a lot more enjoyable and you will reach your goals a lot faster. My fourth point, leave your ego aside. There's a quote which goes like, burn your ego before your ego burns you. I learned this the hard way. A couple of years back, when I knew nothing about strength training, how to lift, what is the right form, I attempted deadlifting a very heavy weight and I snapped my back. I was out for 4 months straight and could not indulge in any physical activity. One stupid mistake cost me so much. Till date, I am someone who cannot deadlift very heavy. But honestly, I have accepted that and learned to work my training programs around that fact. I will repeat this yet again. Your body is like your temple. And when you allow an evil like ego into your temple, you are doomed for good. When it comes to your fitness journey, ego can be your biggest enemy and really hinder your growth and slow down your progress. So the earlier you let go of it, the better it is for you. So what do I mean when I say let go of your ego? Firstly, do not compare yourself to anyone else. Remember that no two people have the same fitness journey. Every person differs in training history, intensity of training, quality of training, body composition, genetic structure, consistency in training, and I could go on and on and on. For this reason, it is extremely illogical that you compare yourself to someone else. Now, many times I've seen people ask questions like, how can he do something which I'm not able to do? Trust me, it is this comparison which brings you down and can be extremely demoralizing for you, and it is just not worth it. I would say just try to be a better version of yourself with every single passing day and remind yourself that you are your only competition. Stop comparing. My second point on how to let go of your ego is simply listen to your body. Your body is constantly communicating with you, and the more often you listen to it and work it within its range, the better will your body work for you. For instance, if you can squat a certain weight for 8 repetitions, then squat that weight for those many reps till you master the movement, till you can get maximum benefit out of the exercise. Remember that there is a very thin line between pushing your body and fueling your ego. Keep that line intact. My third point on how to let go of your ego is accept your strengths and weaknesses. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Everybody has their own strengths and their own shortcomings. And it is very important that you are aware of both. Capitalize on your strengths, but also remember to acknowledge and work towards your weaknesses. Now my fifth point, and one of the most important ones. Get yourself a coach, mentor, or someone you look up to. Now why is this so important? A coach helps you maximize your potential. A coach brings out the best in you. And most importantly, a coach helps you finish that last rep. Now, there are a lot of people who have never had a coach and are completely self-made. Honestly, much respect to them. These people had to make the same mistakes again and again before they could master what they did. But a coach ensures that you don't make the same mistake more than one time. A coach makes sure that you train on the days you feel lazy. And I could go on and on about the benefits of having a coach. Now, for those of you who can't afford to have a coach or don't wish to have a coach, you can always have a mentor or someone you look up to so that he or she can bring out the inner energy in you. Now, I'm not saying that you need a coach all your life. That is not logical. All I'm saying is that it is extremely beneficial and important to have a coach in the early stages of your development. Today, as I'm creating content from my YouTube channel, I'm continuing to be trained by my coaches and I'm continuing to learn and gather information from them every single day. My coach once quoted, "The job of a coach is to eliminate a coach in himself." Now, there will be a day when I won't have a coach anymore and I'll be by myself. But till that day comes, I want to make sure that I can learn as much as I can and grow as much as I can. Honestly, that is one of the reasons I started my own channel. Irrespective of the fact if I grow or not, I will continue making videos because even if 10 people are benefited or inspired to work hard from my videos, I will consider myself the winner. Now guys, fitness and workout is one such thing which rarely involves any luck factor. You work hard and you are bound to get results. I'm not here to brainwash you like most other people out here and say stuff like, if you follow my rules, you're going to transform in 3 months or get crazy abs in 1 month or lose fat or whatever. All I'm saying is, if you follow these 5 rules, your journey will be a lot more enjoyable, you will reach your goals a lot faster, and trust me, you will be surprised by the results you see. It is never too late to start. In my next video this coming week, I will be releasing a completely new home workout for all my viewers. Use that as an opportunity to kickstart your journey. You can always reach out to me on my Instagram and ask me anything you wish to. Lastly, if you enjoyed my video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.